This morning, I wanted to say hello to my single moms, and I pray that the last video I made encouraged and inspired somebody to do better. But on today, I'm going to talk about a topic that has been so overlooked and not talked about. I'm going to talk about depression concerning single moms. Depression comes on different levels in different times of life, but when you are a single mother with one or two kids or multiple children, depression affects mothers and single moms in different ways and in different areas of their life. So today, I would like to show you what depression looks like from my point of view as a single mom and from any other mom's point of view who can relate to this story. So as I prepare to show you about depression, go get you a cup of coffee, go get your favorite drink, go get you a cigarette, whatever it is that you need to help you relax, your Bible, whatever. Just come and join me as we sit down and see what depression looks like. And I'll be with you in a moment. Hello. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Depression. Depression. You know me. I hang out in your mirror. I'm with you in the tub. I'm with you when you're taking care of your kids. I'm with you when you're laying in the bed with your man. My name is Depression. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Okay? I showed up at a time in your life where you were sad. You were drinking too much. It's just a little tickle in my throat. I'll be all right. But I'm Depression. And I'm going to tell you what I do with your life. I'm in the bed with you with your man while you're making love to your man. And I'm telling you, I'm whispering, I'm behind you. I'm whispering in your ear. You know this man don't care nothing about you. You know that the only reason why he with you because you get a check once a month. You know the only reason why he with you because you got a good heart. You know the only reason why he with you is because you got a nice body. Or you make your kids mine. Or you keep your house clean. It ain't no love involved. That's right. I'm Depression. I'm the real deal. I tell you what your life is really like. You get your bills in the mail. Sometimes you get a disconnection notice. And I tell you, don't worry about it. Pay it next month. They ain't gonna cut your lights off. You got kids. I'm Depression. I got a little tickle in my throat. I go to church with you too. I'm sitting there on the pews next to you. I'm bumping you. I'm telling you, what you listening to him for? He trying to get you into heaven. He don't know God and God don't know him. I tell you, what you praying for? You got all them kids and they ain't even got the same daddy. God ain't listening to you. I'm Depression. I'm going to always stay in your life. You ain't going to worship God and pray to God and get God to help you with your situation. You got your tissue in one hand. You got your bottle in the other. Now you're mad because you done wasted it and you ain't got no money to buy you no more. I'm Depression. That's what I am. You know, ate up all your food, smoked your last cigarette. I'm Depression. After church is over, I get in the car with you and tell you, you say to yourself, wow, it was a good service. I really felt something. Then I climb in with you. And I tell you, you know you wasn't paying no attention. You was nodding off. You know God don't care nothing about you. Then you go back home and you unlock your door and your man been sitting in there babysitting your kids. And he said, "How was service, baby?" What you tell him? "It was all right. I really enjoyed myself." Then you go in there and you sit down on the couch and you look around. Your kids running around everywhere. Your man is wrapped up in his phone or in his beer or in his game. Whatever it is going on. Or you may have a good man that's sitting there that went to church with you, that's sitting there next to you, reading his Bible, saying, "Baby, we need to get on our knees and pray. But I'm depression. I'm hanging out with you." Telling you who you think you is. Think you gonna pray? You think this man gonna stay with you? You think these kids gonna act right just because you whoop them and give them what they need? They not gonna stay. They gonna leave. They gonna treat you like crap. Your house is nasty. Your kids are dirty. You don't care. Because I'm depression. You can't get rid of me. You can't leave me. I'm a part of your life. What you mean? I ain't going nowhere. Because you don't trust God. You rather spend your days hanging out with me. Laying on the couch. Getting up in the morning, scratching your head. Throwing one of these caps on. Don't want to do your hair. Don't want to do your kids' hair. You send them to school dirty. You send them to school with the hair all messed up. Schools all over the USA. You got kids being bullied in school because their mamas don't want to do their hair. Their daddies don't want to do their hair. Or their clothes is dirty because you done messed up all your money buying cigarettes or weed or drink. You know why? Because you've been hanging out with me. Because I'm depression. I don't care about nothing. I just lay on the couch of a bed and I feel sorry for myself. And I grind myself in a deeper and deeper hole. And I pull you in there with me. And Misery is my cousin. Me and Misery hang out together. You know what your parents told you? Misery loves company. And that's why Misery and me is cousins. You don't care nothing about me. You just care about people wanting to come to you, constantly asking you what's wrong. That's because you hanging out with me. I'm your road dog. I'm your homie. I'm your best friend. And I'm also your worst nightmare. Because I'm depression. You smoke up. We smoke together. We drink together. We cry together. We do everything together. You feel like your life is over. You're getting older. Your body's starting to sag. You're on your last legs. Some days your hip hurt. Some days your eyes don't focus as well as they used to. You don't always feel good because you're always hanging out with me. But I love you because I'm depression. And me and Misery, we love your company. We love spending time with you. We love discouraging you to make you think that things ain't gonna never get no better. Because I'm depression. People make lots of money sitting up in their offices talking to people for hours and hours about me. You can't find a book in this world that I'm not in. You can't find a doctor that don't talk about me. You can't get in a conversation with nobody that doesn't at least mention my name once or twice. What do they always say? She going through something. You gotta pray for her. You gotta pray for him because you're hanging out with me because I'm depression. They write books about me. I'm famous. I'm rich. They talk about me all the time. And you You keep my bank account full. You know why? Because you won't do what you need to do. Because you can't let me go. I'm your first love. I'm your only love. You might got a man. You might got kids that love you. But I'm the real deal. Yeah, you can get rid of your cigarettes. You can stop drinking. You may even get rid of your tissue when you go to work, when you're hanging with your friends, when you're putting on your makeup. But I'm on the inside. You've learned to cover me with your makeup, with your nice haircuts, with your nice suits, with your pretty dresses. I ain't going nowhere, because I'm depression. And you know why I'm laughing at you? Because something wrong with you. Some of y'all ain't going through nothing. Y'all just like being my friend. And that's okay. Because you know what? I'm depression. And I ain't going nowhere. I'll be here. Even if you leave me and you go to God and you pray and you ask for forgiveness and He take me out of your life. The minute you let my foot get in that door, I'm coming right back. You know why? Because I'm depression. So here's to you single moms, single fathers that don't want to let me go. I'll be here when you get back. You know why? Because I'm depression. Turn it off, Sabrina. Good morning again. I hope you enjoyed that clip of depression. Depression is a part of my life that I have been dealing with ever since the age of 16. I was delivered from depression when I was 56 years old, but I still battle with it every day. I'm 63 now, and even though my children are all grown, I still struggle with a lot of things in my life. I still struggle with loneliness. God is helping me deal with that day by day. I still struggle with the fact that my children are grown and they have their own lives. And I even sometimes still struggle with my bills. But I'm learning what's important, and I'm learning how to prioritize my life. But as a single mother, the message I want to send to you today is to let you know the struggle is real, that being a single mom is hard. But if you trust in God, He will give you the desires of your heart. He will give you what you need. He knows you and He hears you. You need to pray and ask Him for help. I couldn't raise my kids without Him. Now let me keep it real. I thought I could. I thought I knew what I was doing. I thought if I kept my house clean, I kept my kids clean, everything would be okay. But it's so much more to it than that. You got to take care of your mental. You can't raise these kids unless you take care of your mental. And God can help you with that. You got to read positive books. You got to watch positive movies. I listen to Les Brown. I listen to David Goggins. I listen to Lisa. I listen to this lady named Lisa. She is awesome. There's so many people out there that have such awesome videos that can help you. Just type in on YouTube what you need. T.D. Jakes has inspired me. Oprah Winfrey has inspired me. Pastors all over the world have inspired me. Pastors in my city. Pastors on YouTube. I watch whatever I need that particular day just to help me through the day. I make sure that I take care of me now. I give myself 30 minutes before I deal with my family. I give myself me time. Not she time, not we time, not couple time. I give myself me time. My bubble baths, my massaging my own self with my little machine, my arms and all the rest of that stuff. I take care of me. I get my nails done. I get pedicures and manicures. But I don't get the nails and the polishes and all that because I'm that's just not me. Whatever it is that makes you feel better about yourself, go get it done. It's important. And it's okay if you don't take a friend. If you just want to go by yourself and just do you. It's okay. But make sure that you are taking care of your mental. Don't bring your kids. Don't take your kids out in public and you look crazy and they look great. There's nothing wrong with that. Because people look at you and say, oh, well, she don't look all that hot, but her kids look nice, so that makes her a great mom. It's nothing wrong with you and your family looking like a power family. You can look just as good as your kids. You can look just as nice as your babies, and they can look nice too. Yes, it takes work. It takes a lot of work. But do it because it will empower you to be better. I wasn't the greatest mom. I still got flaws in my material. But I want to empower you. Whether you got one child or 21 children. Take care of your babies. But you can't take care of them until you learn to take care of you. I love you. I'm a single mom myself. Reach out to me if you need to. Leave me comments about how you think I did. Whether you agree with me or you don't agree with me. How I can be better. What do you need to hear? Whatever you want to talk about. Let's talk. Grab you a cup of coffee. Holler back at me. I love you and have an amazing day because God loves you too.